What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, story time. Yeah, man, back again. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I guess the comment? Yeah. But hit that like and subscribe, man. Boom. Anyway, man, what's up, man? Look, today is Sunday, March 9th. I wasn't going to do no video today. That's why it's like after 9 o'clock right now. I wasn't going to do no video today, but then I got to having a conversation with one of my partners, and he went to talk about some stuff and reminded me of some stuff. And it reminded me of something I seen this morning. I took my wife to breakfast this morning, man, at the Golden Corral. You know what I'm saying? On the weekends, they be having some nice get down at the corral, you know? And man, big back, big back, big back, big back. Seen one of, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, when you used to do, back in the day, y'all remember Jacques Cousteau? That was that dude used to jump in the water and go find all them old rare exotic fishes and animals and all that. And they be like, today we are, they in some bushes with some things looking. Today we are in the Serengeti and we have spotted the elusive wigwam wiggly wop. Don't nobody know what no wigwam wiggly wop is. I'm just saying. We have, you know, they extinct. You don't see them that much, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's how it was this morning, man, in the Golden Corral. Man, my wife said, baby, look. Woo. Man, I thought I was at Lion Country Safari. I thought I was doing a show for National Geographic. Here today, we have the elusive mega big back. We are watching her in her natural habitat eat everything that don't eat her first. Yes, that is the elusive mega big back. You only see them in times of hunger. Oh, she's looking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I put it together. Y'all. And this video right here, man, as you tell from the title, like them visiting yard escapades. Man, listen. Soon as I seen old girl, I told my wife, I'm like, man, she couldn't even come see me in prison. You know? Now, prison, as y'all know. Now, first off, for my big girls out there, don't y'all take this personal, cause I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cool as a fan. We could never be the love interest, but y'all cool as a fan though. So don't get mad at me. You know, but anyway, when I seen old girl, I'm like, dang, I'm telling my wife, I said, man, she couldn't even come see me on the visiting yard in prison. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody know prison is a fat woman's paradise. Man, look, fat women every day thank God for prison. Because if they can't get no love no place else, they can get it in prison from an inmate, convict, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Because in their mind, they know, okay, man, you locked away, you doing time, probably never coming home or whatever. You ain't got no room to talk about me. You glad I'm coming up here. You know when I call you out, you come on this yard, I got hot lemon pepper wings that I done got out the vending machine, stacked up this tall. And we gonna have some chips and some dip and some Sprite to rinse it down with, you know? Man, look, fat girls love prison. But now, back for real though, dudes in prison, man, they lonely. They gonna deal with anything of the opposite sex that they can deal with. Now, for some reason, big girls, they have a propensity to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they coming on them yards. They spending that money. They gonna do any and everything they can to please they man. That's just them because they don't want to lose them because they know out there in them streets where they at, don't nobody want them. No. So they know that a dude locked down in prison with not too many options gonna love them to DEF. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically how it go. Dudes, I seen dudes, man, in prison, they go out their way to knock the big girls off. They don't want no pretty ones. They want the big girl because they know the big girls gonna run up in there like Seabiscuit. They coming. Man, when the visiting yard open up, it's like stampede. Get out the way. Cause boy, they coming up. And man, they be around them they be around the vending machines like cattle. Bumping in each other. Mooing. Digging up the ground with their hoofs. Hold on, excuse me. Hey, my bad, y'all. Thought I had some water on the table, but I don't. Be breaking the flow up, man, when I'm coughing. But so look, one thing I can say, all the time I did in Cali, all the time I've done in Alabama, and all the time I've done wherever I've been, I have never, ever had Big Mama come see me on the visiting yard. I've never had a fat girl, man. I've never had a big fat girl come see me on the visiting yard. Just wasn't my cup of tea, homie. It was not. I've had plenty of them try to get at me, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like my partners be like, hey, man, Tune, come in, my homegirl, man, my lady homegirl, man, woo, woo, woo. They been a dude been to send pictures home to his lady, and you on the pictures with, you know what I'm saying, with him or whatever. And I'm sweating because I got the heater on down right by my feet. But matter of fact, I'm sick of that. So anyway, and they'll see you like, and they be like, oh, who is he? Who is he? Oh, that's my man, homeboy. Oh. Let me come. Do we need somebody to come visit him? I don't know. Let me ask him. So 4-5 days later, here come a partner. Hey, Tune, hey man, my old lady, man, her homegirl seen you on the picture. Want to know if you know she come see you. What she look like, homie? Oh, cuz, man, what she look like? Now I'm gonna just show you a picture, homie. All right, cool. Bang. Ah! No, she can't. No, she can't, homie. No, she can't come see me. No, she can't come see me. I'm cool, B. So now look, that's just like when them cell phones popped up in prison. Whew, man, listen, I told you, the visiting yard went from, on the weekends, being 25% used to being 125% used. Man, people was getting visits from they on them phones, they knocking in bras, now they going north. Big, little, small, fat, black, white, green, yellow, brown, red. They was out there, man. They was out on that visiting yard. It got so bad. Now, look, now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I seen some in the Alabama prison system, homie. I have never seen in my life in nobody else prison system. Not only was dudes going out there with the female version of Earthquake, man, I seen dudes on the yards with men. What? Man, listen. We used to have a saying, only in Alabama. But look, we going on the visiting. Man, I'd have been out there, man. Them dudes been to knocked me in, man. Cause when you jump on them dating services, it'd be a lot of gay dudes on them dating services trolling for prison dudes. A prison dude is a fat woman's dream and a gay dude's dream. They love messing with prison dudes. So anyway, so when you go on a lot of them websites or whatever, it be them dudes on there. And man, look, I guess they be promising whatever. But I seen, man, the first time I seen it, I couldn't believe it. I dropped my little old juicy juice. I had a juicy juice with a little straw on it. Wow, just dropped the juicy juice. I'm walking past the table and looked. I see Fred sitting at the table with Ted. Do tell. Drop my little juicy juice. Boop. Like, what? Man, hey, I seen some wild stuff, man. But now, back to the lesson at hand. The big girls. Big girls on the visiting yard, man. Look, homie, hey, I seen one girl. She couldn't even walk. She couldn't even walk, man. This heifer legs, man, look, have you ever seen them offshore oil rigs? If you see them big offshore oil rigs with them big old giant, big wide, big humongous mile wide pylons, it'd be four of them, boop, 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 and the oil rig, offshore oil rig be sitting on them big old giant round pylon. Man, I seen a girl out there one time, and that's what her legs look like two of those. Yeah, like two of those. I'm like, what? Man, the woman was on some type of little pushy thing, and they pushing her in, and I'm talking about the wheels on it was hollering. Ah! I said, dang. And old boy had the nerve to take a picture with her. He done wheeled this big old heifer over there where they take the pictures at. Ain't no walking. He had to wheel this big old hoe over there where they take pictures at, man. And he had the nerve to lean over and try to wrap his hand around her and get in the picture like this here. Man, listen. If all you got to do is go back to the scene on Star Wars where Jabba the Hutt had Princess Leia in chains and had her with the bikini on dancing. When Jabba the Hutt was sitting his big old butt up there, he had this little itty bitty bird thing running around, and it was sitting up on his shoulder. That's what the dude looked like hugging this big old woman. Man, if you don't stop it, homie, stop it. And then see, look, and I'm gonna tell you some more. Man. Oh my goodness. Man, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. I seen a dude out there, man, with a bra so big. They went to arguing over who was gonna get the last little bit of food. And she had an attitude. He wasn't even tripping on it. But he eating, Now you gotta look, you got a force of nature arguing with another force of nature. Now the dude is a force of nature because he's locked up in prison. So now all that little stuff that's coming out the snack machine, hot wings, curly fries, and whatever else candy bars they may be selling, it's a delicacy to him because he hasn't seen it in years. Versus Big Mama, she just fat and greedy. Mad, want it, mad at the world. Let me get the last one. Man, this big old hoe holding up whole hot dogs, not the weenie out the hot dog, but the whole hot dog bun and all, hold it up like it's a gummy worm and just dropping it in her gullet. Gunk, gunk, gunk. Wait a minute, hold up, homegirl. You just done inhaled 3 chili dogs with all the mixings on it. And the hot dog big, it's a ballpark frame. And you just dropped it in your mouth, whop, like a blue whale chewing on a guppy. I'm not finna sit on nobody's visiting yard and be embarrassed like that. You know what I'm saying? Because now, whether them big hoes know it or not, Man, them dudes be getting clowned like a big dog back on the yard. You know what I'm saying? They ain't tripping because they don't care nothing about the girl anyway. They just trying to go out there and get a visit. So man, dudes be cracking jokes. They be like, some of them crack jokes back. Now you got some of the dudes be in love. They be in love with them world breakers. They be really in love with them world breakers, man. Whew. So, but hey, that's one of them things that come down to each his own. But I done seen some stuff, man. I done seen, man. Whew, one of the most amazing things to me, this baffles me. I got one of my pet peeves. I got another pet peeve. Man, look, what is it with these big old giant, huge, fat women with itty bitty titties, with little bitty titties? Your stomach, man, huh? Your titties right here, but your stomach way out here. That, man, listen, it's bad enough that you fat, but now turn around and you huge and fat with no titties. You could at least have some titties. That's crazy to me, man. That's wild. I'm like, what? All right. I've seen one like that. I've always called them hoggethas. I be looking like, ooh, man, oh boy out here with a hoggetha. When I was in the Cali prison and they had the, conjugal visits, I seen dudes go now, hey, now dudes, like I say, man, a dude in prison, you can't hold it against him. He ain't gonna discriminate. He trying to hit something. He trying to hit something of the female persuasion. It don't make no difference that she giving a Abrams tank a run for its money. They don't care. I seen dudes going out there on them family conjugal visits, them family visits, man, with bras that can't even fit through the door. You look up and they pushing them with all they might, trying to make them just pop through the door, just pop, just pop them into the room, because they know you ain't coming out for another 3-4 days anyway. I'm like, hey man, I be like, I guess, but I have seen some of the biggest of the biggest on them visiting yards, man. On them visiting yards, I've seen some stuff, mommy. I know this wasn't no real story, but I just had to get that out. I just had to talk about that, man. I had to talk about that. Whew, man, I'm just sitting there reminiscing. Man, I seen, man, my partner had a girl, man. She was 5 by 5. She was 5 feet tall and 5 feet wide, with no teeth in her mouth. One side of her nose was bigger than the other side. One ear was smaller than the other one. She was missing an eyebrow. The other eyebrow was bushy. She had patches missing in her head. Whoo! Heifer, you bet not come up. What? No. Now y'all know I'm clowning about that one. She wasn't that bad. She had both her eyebrows at least. Hey man, let me get up out of here, man. For YouTube kick me behind for talking about these big old women, man. Hey man, for the brothers in prison, man, that's dealing with them big with the round mounds of rebounds. Hey, more power to y'all, man. Somebody gotta love them, just not me. Peace.
When I pop, then you pop. Don't nobody drop, you better bring it to the block. Then fuck the cops, you better squeeze until it's empty. I with that old 50, she's with it, how you hit me? A gang, swing gang, what it looks at. 5 tray, yeah, third that. 4 8, 8 8, 11 6. So when you slide down the 8, you're getting clapped at. Hands up into my days up, say